Night Cinebite Reviews. Today we're talking about Deathgasm. You know, we kind of got it. It was a little off. We're white. We have no rhythm. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I've probably watched this movie 6 times, maybe 7 since I first saw it, and I could probably watch it 3 more times just today. I don't know how many times Cameraman watched it. How many times did you watch it, Cameraman? 3 times? See? And that was like within 2 days that he watched it 3 times. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I don't like about this movie. And if you don't like this movie, I would like you to go down to the comments section and tell me why you don't like it. Because I'm going to tell you, you're wrong. I'm probably not going to call you an asshole, but I'm going to be thinking it the whole time. So just go on down there and tell me why you don't like it, because really, I'm curious. I mean, the acting and you know, a couple actors and actresses were not the best ever, but really the main cast I thought was fantastic. And I learned things from this movie. This was educational. Did you know there's a band called Anal Cunt? I didn't. Did you know their #1 single on Spotify is Hitler Was a Sensitive Man? I didn't. And I wasn't really into it, but I know now. And the more you know, right? And not only that, did you know you could kill zombies with double-ended dildos? I didn't. So I now know I'm safe for the apocalypse, so there's that. That's always a plus. And it's gory, it's ridiculous, it's genuinely funny, it's well written, it's metal as fuck, because you get these fantastic cutaway shots of like, oh, it's ridiculous. They're like in berserker outfits, and there's like shredding on the guitar. They've got like the axe up on top of these mountains, and there's, I don't know, shield maidens kind of hanging around. Like, it's great. If you haven't watched this movie, you are missing something in your life that you really need to figure out. And anyone that knows me, I'm pretty sure I have forced everyone I know to watch this movie for good reason. Oh, and I mean, there's dicks everywhere, which makes it infinitely more hilarious. I mean, I'm pretty sure every 3 scenes has like a giant veiny dick in it somewhere. You just have to look around. But the movie focuses on these 4 kids, 2 D&D nerds, and then 2 metalheads. They come together to create this band, Deathgasm. And, side note, the soundtrack is pretty fun too, and the song Deathgasm by Bullet Belt, you need to check that out. That is a great metal song. Anyway, these 4 misfit kids create this band called Deathgasm, and they end up summoning this demon, and this demon is the blind one. So everyone's puking blood when they're in the garage doing the guitar riff, and it summons the demon, and everybody's like puking blood and foaming at the mouth and just going batshit insane. Kind of zombie style, but they're more so possessed demons. And everyone loses their eyes, they're clawing their eyes out, and there's exploding heads and heads chopped in half. The practical effects are gorgeous. And okay, I mean, there are a couple scenes where there's CGI gore, and you can totally tell it's CGI. It's not expensive CGI, but it's fine. It's so overshadowed by all the beautiful practical effects that you really don't even, I mean, you'll notice, but it's not gonna hurt the experience. You're still gonna love it. Plus, metal guitars, plus, driving around, running shit over, blah. Plus lots of dick jokes. Still really funny. So the story follows these 4 kids, and then later it kind of involves the crush of one of the guys. They summon this demon, they're making music videos, they're, the main protagonist, he's a beat up bully kid, he's living with his aunt and uncle because his mom went on a meth bender and, I don't know, tried to fuck a Santa or something, or I don't remember the specifics exactly, but he's just this total, like, loser, and he's so sad, and you feel for his sadness, because, like, I was a weird metal kid in school, not super popular, so it's like, this poor kid, oh god. But anyway, these kids band together, they summon the demon, and then there's like this journey of trying to send the demon back to hell, which is where you get all of the gore. That's where the head splitting happens, and the sex toy demon zombie fighting scene is actually, it's like a 5-minute scene. It's really long, it's great. There's, you know, the ubiquitous chainsaw scene where, you know, they start using the chainsaws and shit. There's corpse paint. You cannot live without corpse paint. And then it all culminates in the end with them fighting the demon. And the demon is ridiculous. It's just this big, like, head mask thing with horns. And there's all this CGI, like, electricity, which actually that looked okay. But there's, like, I don't know, everybody's, like, electrified. And they end up slaying the demon. You get to see a lot of boobs. It's like a really long music video. It's like an 1.5 hour long music video where everything is just metal as fuck. You can't not see this movie. You need to see this movie. I don't know why you haven't yet. Stop this. Stop paying attention to me and go watch this movie, because you're missing out and you have to see this. But I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I'm not going to go into too many spoilers because I don't want to ruin the finer points of this movie for you. If you can call them finer points. But I don't really want to give away any big plot issues, because I do want you to watch this and enjoy it as much as I did. If you enjoy it half as much as I did, you're going to love it and you're going to want to go buy it. But that's about all I have to say for this one. Next time, we're going to do Baskin. Watch it or don't. Wait for me to ruin it for you. I can't ruin it for you any more than it would ruin itself. But we're not going to get into that right now. We're going to save that for later. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.